Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Jacob Yantu, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the brain. It's a very complex organ, but in fact, the brain is very easy to understand, and today we're going to take the brain in the field of a school and tell you just how every part fits in.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this building entrance is just like the thalamus, one of the parts of the brain. The thalamus takes information from all the senses and sends them where they need to go, which is a lot like the building entrance because all the students come in and are sent to their classrooms. I'm here to explain the cerebellum. The cerebellum helps the brain with coordination and balance and movement. The ILC is a perfect metaphor for the cerebellum because students come here to balance their classwork and coordinate study plans.
Hi, I'm Professor Thomas J. Schroeder, and the medulla performs unconscious functions that we don't always recognize that are vital for the survival of the organism. So, Sodexo is much like the medulla because they provide services that keep the school running that we don't always notice.
Would you just look at this? Hi, I'm Jacob, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the hippocampus. The hippocampus has to do with memory and consolidation of memory within our brains. Come on, walk on through. The way that the hippocampus works is that it consolidates memories, much like this wall consolidates the memories of Stevenson, our high school. Here we have the memories of all of the popular and important students that have passed through our school, and they're all consolidated within one wall. Just look at it.
Ah, do you hear that? I'm Tommy Schroeder. That's the band room. The band room is great. Lots of nice sounds. That's like the temporal lobe, because the temporal lobe processes audio. In the band room, they process audio too, and they make great sounds.
Oh, hey there! You know what? I was just using my frontal lobe to do motor and muscle movement. That's funny because here's the athletic department at Stevenson, which is just like the frontal lobe because it deals with motor and muscle movement. There you have it. Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. I'm Jacob Yantu, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the brain. It's a very complex organ, but in fact, the brain is very easy to understand, and today we're going to take the brain in the field of a school and tell you just how every part fits in. I'll see you guys later.
The wrestling room is a perfect metaphor for the hypothalamus because the hypothalamus regulates the 4 F's, which are fighting, feeding, fleeing, and mating. The wrestling room is a perfect metaphor because wrestlers have to fight on the mats. Some are afraid, so they flee from their opponent. Many wrestlers don't eat so they can make weight. And there was this one incident that I can't really talk about, but you know.
Oh, hey there. Let's talk about a little area of the brain called the Broca's area. In the Broca's area of the brain, we deal with talking and the ability to speak. Right here we have the intercom. That has to do with speaking and talking of the entire school. And there you have it. That's the Broca's area.
Hi, I'm Professor Thomas J. Schroeder. You already knew that, but that is the east building over there. Actually, it's the west. I was just kidding. That's the east building over there, and this is the link between them. This is like the corpus callosum because the corpus callosum connects the 2 hemispheres and deals with communication between the 2 hemispheres, much like this link right here. I'm a genius.
Here we have the College Career Center. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a little piece of the brain I like to call the cerebral cortex. You might know the cerebral cortex from such films as thinking and higher level thought. Well, when you come to Stevenson, when you need to do your higher level thought, and figure out what you're going to do in the future and whatnot, we have the College and Career Center. And we come to the College and Career Center to do thinking and higher level thought, decide what we might do about the future. So there you have it, College Career Center.
Hi, I'm Professor Tommy J. Schroeder, and we're at the Foreign Language Office right here. And that's much like Wernicke's area, because Wernicke's area controls language comprehension, and the foreign language offices, that's what we do.
I'm here with our senior analyst, Morgan Freeman, with information about how the amygdala is like the dean's office of the brain. Morgan? Very insightful. What Morgan said was the dean's office is like the amygdala because the amygdala controls the fear and pleasure responses of the brain. And when you come to the dean's office, you can be really fearful of what punishment you're going to get, or you can be rewarded for many different things. Thank you for your help, Morgan.
Yeah, so as I was saying, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Well, you know, that's the brain, and there you have it. It's that simple. It's really not too complex. And looking at it in the realm of the school, it's really started to make much more sense. And I hope that, if anything, you learned a little something, and maybe you had some laughs along the way, but the brain should be a whole new thing for you now. So enjoy.